Aloha, it's Mahada here, and I am bringing a channeled message forward for you today. It's something that I received a couple weeks ago and haven't found the time yet to share it, but as it came through, I was instructed to please share this. And so that is what I'm doing on this new moon, year of the fire horse, and the lunar imbolc and solar eclipse. It's a big day, and so I felt like this was an important time to share this message. And before I share the message with you and the preamble about it and how it came through, I want to invite you to breathe into the moment with me. So just allow yourself to be in this present moment, and we'll breathe in through the nose together, out through the mouth, breathing in again through the nose, out through the mouth, letting go of all notions of yesterdays and tomorrows, breathing in again. As you exhale, drop even more fully into the present moment. And one more breath in. And exhale through the mouth, letting your body release any tension. Welcome to the moment. And I invite you at this time to feel your contact points that you have with the floor, whether that's your feet or your seat on the chair or both, your ankles, your whole back body if you're lying down. And just take a moment and feel into these points. We'll just take a moment to ground. And imagine from these contact points roots growing down into the earth. Down, down, down into the deep, fertile earth. As you exhale, let your roots grow deeper, deeper into the earth, where the seeds are beginning to stir. Let yourself go down into the earth that is still waiting to awaken. And I invite you to take a nice deep breath in through your nose and let out a sound with me. And as you sound, let the sound carry your roots, anchoring them even further into the ground. Breathing in, sounding out. Do that again. Breathing in. And feel those roots anchored and connected deep in the earth. And imagine earth energy rising up these roots, traveling up into your feet and into your body and up into your heart. You can place a hand on your heart, and I invite you to meet the earth's energy here in your heart in a nice grounded way. We'll breathe into the heart and just let out an ah. Ah. opening up your heart as you sigh out. Breathe in again. And one more. Breathe in and sound out love and gratitude for the earth. Welcome to this present moment. May you be surrounded with love and connected to the earth below. So I'd like to share this message with you, and I'll preface it with saying how it came through. I woke up from a dream. My mom passed away last spring, and I woke up from this dream where she had written me a letter. And the letter was postmarked in January, and so when I received the letter, I knew that she was still alive somehow. And it was a time where I was actually a little bit under the weather, and I had a cold, and so I was lying in bed that morning after waking from this dream and raking myself and just calling her in, welcoming her in and talking to her, and I could hear her voice and feel her presence in the room, and I felt her presence expand and expand until it filled up the whole room, and I could feel her love, and it was a really beautiful thing. And as I felt that, I heard the message, nothing ever dies. And when I got up, I picked up my pen, and so I began to channel, and I'm just going to read to you what came through. And like I said, I was instructed to share it, so if this is beneficial, if it speaks to your heart, wonderful, and if not, just let it fall down through your roots and be absorbed into the earth. Take from it what you will, and take from it what resonates with you. Nothing dies. Death is a great illusion, and it is this illusion that causes much suffering. All illusion leads to suffering. Life on earth is caught in illusions, blind to the truth that there is no such thing as death. Death, as you see it, is final. There is no end to this universe. Things come into and out of form. You may say the form dies, but does it? It becomes part of the earth, which constantly gives and grows life. Everything is cyclical. To believe in death means to be caught in a linear world. The earth is not flat. Time is not linear. Your experiences cycle round and round, from beginning to middle to end to beginning again. Where is death on this wheel? At every turn, a transition, a letting go, an opening to what comes next, until another transition, another letting go, another opening to what comes next. It continues like this for eternity, and we reassure you that yes, your mother is still alive and is still evolving and still is loving you from beyond the veil. Her form has transitioned, transformed to ash, and from that ash her spirit takes flight and dances in the ethers for eternity. She is not in one place, but in every place. She is everywhere if you look for her. And I was speaking with my mom, and she told me that morning that the human experience is a painful one. It's beautiful and painful. She said it was a noble act to come into incarnation here in this world. She also put her hands on my chest and told me to stop carrying the pain of the family. And so I'll continue with the next part of the channeled message. And this is for any and all of you who feel that you carry the pain of your family. It's a role, the role of the scapegoat, the healer, the wounded healer, the one here breaking the cycles and breaking the chains and healing ancestral trauma and ancestral wounds and preparing the way for the future. And if this speaks to you, you know that you are one of these people. And so this message that was for me, I also share with you. I know that messages I receive for myself are not just for me, and that there are other people who also need to hear these weird words. So let this enter your heart, if you will. Let go of this role. Let go of the pain. You do not need to let go of the family necessarily. Move beyond the family, yes, but do not leave them behind. Leave the pain behind. Bury it with your ancestors. Leave it to the earth to transmute. It is not yours to carry any further. Separate yourself from the pain of your generations. Call on your family of light to help with this process. This is why we came here, or this is why you came here, they're telling me, to heal, to transmute, to transform, to prepare the soil for the next generations. This is the time to let go, shed the skin, let go of all attachments to any and all stories that have brought pain to you and your lineages. Let go of the slavery, let go of the abuse, let go of the trauma. These are things that happened, events and responses. They are not the truth of who you are. We need you to remember the truth of who you are and your purpose for being on the planet at this time. Remember the truth of the infinite light and the infinite love that you are. Remember, dear hearts, remember. The light that you are never dies. The love that you are only grows. It grows deeper through your grief, wider through your letting go, and stronger through your life experiences. There is no death, only growth. Growth is life itself. It is the unending dance of evolution. Honor your human experience as it is, a unique one, designed just for you. A collaboration between your soul and the Creator. Although this is not 100% true, for it implies that there is separation between you and the Creator, where the truth is, you are one with the Creator of all that is, was, and will be. You are the creators of this world and this universe. You have forgotten this. It is time to take off the blinders and see for yourself. Then you will remember and know the truth of who you are. This is the time of revelation. Truth shall be revealed. And then they end with a please share this. And when I say they, I call them my higher council. I call them the team of 4As. The angels, the ancestors, the ascended masters, and the aliens. These are our star friends, the Syrian elders, the Pleiadians. It's a collaboration of entities connected and communicating with my higher self. And I'm not special in this way. You can also connect with your higher self. And when you do, your higher self can connect to your ancestors, your angels, the ascended masters, and the star beings. And my way has always been through sound and breath, and that's why I include sound and breath in each of my messages that I bring to you. And so with that, I invite you to sound with me for a moment or two before I sign off here. And I'm wishing you a really wonderful and amazing year of the fire horse. I feel lots of changes coming, and I feel really excited. And yeah, stay grounded, people. This year is going to fly by, and before we know it, we'll already be saying goodbye to this year. So in this moment, in this now, I invite you to take a breath and just let out any sound or melody. Let your soul sing. Let your heart speak. You may set an intention to connect with a beloved who has passed away. Connect with your higher self. Connect with your own guides and angels. Set an intention for yourself and just let sound be a bridge to carry you across the dimensions. Oh, Blessed be, my friends, from my heart to yours. Have a wonderful year of the fire horse.